Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to BandLab Plus Coffee. It's time to wake up, wind up, and queue up with another excellent track. Today, we've got The Blue Winter by The Blue Winter. So, without further ado, to the lab!
Let the music unlock your heart. It's time to collaborate. You're part of the family.
Time to wake up, wind up, and queue up with another excellent BandLab track. Over here on BandLab, we've got The Blue Winter at the_blue_, you guessed it, winter. I love it when people do that with their screen name and their display name. THE_BLUE_WINTER, reppin' 30 followers. We can do better. The song currently has 7 plays. I don't believe that this song is truly called The Blue Winter because it looks like The Blue Winter names all their tracks The Blue Winter. The description says it's been a while, just dropping one of my new songs. I hope you guys enjoy. Much love. Let's play it.
The Blue Winter Production.
Ooh. The producer tag. Nice synth. Such a happy synth. Like major PlayStation vibes. I can see a camera panning around an island with all the different houses on it and all the different people. Someone standing out there waving at you. This is absolutely the beginning of a game. Ooh, that's good. Good clapping rhythm, too. Dun, 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 dun. Wow. Really neat island vibes. You said we'd be together forever. And we will. You've always been by my side, through thick and thin. You're my best friend. So thank you. That's totally what I'm hearing. Very uplifting. I like the little drum fills, hi-hat riffs that give us a little bit of difference in the track. And that shaker. Do 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 do. And that extended fade out. Wow. What a cool song, Blue Winter. This is the very definition of your imagination coming to life. This song creates a space inside my mind that's triumphant. It is the final boss has been defeated. The world has been restored to its order the way that it should be. This is all good things. So great job. Let's jump into 2 things I love and 1 I want more of. So the first thing I love is the build on this track. Let's take a listen. Starting off real slow. Just those 2 synths. And of course we have our chords in the background, but the way that these 2 synths are put together really complement each other very well. Let's add some more. There we go. We've got the build up here, right? And then we come into the big stuff. Yep. A couple little breaks in between. So cool. The way that it's put together and the build up into the track. Before we ever get that full beat, we get these moments that essentially could be seen in my mind as moments in a video. It's almost as if this audio was created for video. It houses so many great little moments that bring us to the larger part of the waveform, which you could consider the chorus or just the climax or whatever. But it gives us more from that because we started off so simple with those 2 cents kind of interplaying back and forth. What a really cool build. The second thing that I really enjoyed about this track is over here. You have that 1 cent, those 2 cents come back. Do 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 do. I'm not sure if it's supposed to be a bell or a flute synth, but it sounds really great. On top of that, you have the other synth. Do 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 do. Do do do. And the way that those 2 cents interplay on each other throughout the entire song, starting over here with something simple, creating moments, and then coming to the larger part of the song. And they continue to play on each other, but in different ways. And then we come over here, and they chill out a little bit. And we fade back. So those 2 cents, just the way they play back and forth. The build up in the song is phenomenal. Those 2 cents are excellent. They were great choices for this kind of vibe, this island vibe that I'm getting, this triumphant, victorious vibe where everything is right in the world. If there's one thing that I want more of, I think I would want to see the production and arrangement changed a little bit. I like the song from start to finish. It builds and then it rises and then it falls, right? It does what it's supposed to do. But I think we have room in here for a full arrangement of verse, chorus to turn this into a song, a mainstream song, whatever you want to call it. But one of the things that stops us from doing that is not just the arrangement, but we kind of start getting really loud in here. And you can hear it kind of peak if you're listening on headphones. You can hear the distortion because everything is so loud that it is creating this distortion static and things lose their clarity. So when we get too loud, we're sacrificing clarity for the listener, which can become problematic if it becomes a distraction and takes us out of our space. So I think I would like to see, I think if we push the arrangement aside for a second, I would like to see this mix kind of redone with a little bit more, I would like to see this mix redone with a little bit more care for the volume of things, where everything has its place in the mix. And when we leave ourselves something called headroom in the mix, you'll notice on BandLab, you have the volume fader up top. And when that turns red, typically that means you are going over unity. You're going over 0.0 decibels above and beyond. But what that does is that just creates noise. Sometimes it's good. I understand that we can have soft clipping and limiting, things like that. But as a general rule of thumb, when we're mixing and creating our music here, if we can keep that fader from going past yellow, something like -3 to -6 when it comes to the decibel level, the dBs. Because then what happens is when we utilize BandLab's free mastering, or if we add our own mastering chain to the song, it gives everything room to come up and become much louder without distorting it. So just make sure that you're leaving room for clarity. In your mixes. Not everything has to be super loud before the mastering process. Just keep that in mind. The mastering process will make it louder. All in all, this is an excellent track. Thank you so much for sharing it on BandLab. Everyone head on over to BandLab and follow at _blue_winter. We can do better than 30 followers. I'm going to drop a like here. And don't forget, you should also follow DJTatious on YouTube, BandLab, or wherever you choose to consume your social media. In the meantime, thanks for drinking coffee with me, and we will see you tomorrow.